Good day children, continuation of the video 10.0. Now in this video we'll be learning the punctuation marks again, where we'll be seeing the quotation marks, which is double quoted and single quoted, and then we'll be learning the capital letters in detail. So let's get started. So quotation marks. Quotation marks, we have two types. One quotation marks and two quotes. Okay, one quote and two double quotes. So we use this in direct speech. Direct speech gives the actual words that a speaker used. Okay, it is common in novels and other writing where the actual words of the speaker are quoted. Even while you're reading a story, you'll be seeing a lot of quotation marks. It might be double quoted or single quoted. Okay, it doesn't matter. The words spoken are enclosed in single or double quotation marks. The first one, see the first one. Have you been to the new shopping mall yet? Enquired Sona. Now, the answer is, John is replying that, I have already seen it. John replied. Now, you can see that I have quoted it. The first one is in single quotes and the second one is in double quotes. It is okay to use both these quotes in the direct speech. Now, the other one that you have to see is, the first sentence, have you been to the new mall yet? There is a question mark and then the quote is being closed. Okay, because that is a question. The question mark also is included in that. Sona is inquiring. So even that question marks is quoted. Okay? Yes. Now the other uses of the quotation marks. Single quotation marks are sometimes used to draw attention to a word. For example, now see this, the word book, it's quoted, can be used as a noun or a verb. Now if I mean to say about the word book, I'm just quoting it because I'm just drawing the attention from the reader and I want the reader to see the word in very particular way so that he or she can understand. The word book can be used as a noun or a verb. The next one, to indicate an unusual use of a word, maybe new vocabularies. When you're writing a story, if you're writing new vocabularies, it's better to quote it. Okay? She pointed out that websites used for internet voting could be spoofed. Okay, spoofed is nothing but a spoofed show. It's like recreating the show. Okay, so that is what the meaning of spoofed is. So here the spoofed word is quoted because it's a new word, it's an unusual word. Okay, to suggest that the writer wants to be distanced from a word. Now what do you mean by this? Now see this example. I don't agree with this mercy killing business. Now mercy killing here is quoted. Okay, that is, the word is very important here where it gives a lot of information here. Okay, mercy killing isn't a simple word, it is like a full sentence. That's why it has been quoted here. Okay, now children, in this quote, it doesn't mean that, likewise what I said before, it is to draw attention. That's it. Okay, it need not to be said by someone. Okay, it's just only to draw attention from the reader or yes, from the reader. Okay, so note that the full stop comes after the quotation marks in such cases. Okay, I don't agree with this mercy killing. Quotation marks will be closed and then you will keep a full stop. Not after mercy killing, full stop and quotation mark. That's wrong. You have to keep after the quotation mark. Okay, so here I don't agree with this mercy killing business and full stop. Okay, now coming to capital letters. You know what is a capital letter and what is the thing that it does. It marks the beginning of a sentence. Okay, that is, a capital or uppercase letter is used to mark the beginning of the sentence, as we all know. As you can see, the first sentence itself, to mark, T is written in capital letter. The next one, Capital letters are also used for the first letter in proper nouns. Proper nouns doesn't only include people's names, that also include dates of the week, month of the year. That is, days of the week. What is that? What is the days of the week? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yes, all these things, all these words should be written in capital letter. The first letter should be written in the capital letter. It doesn't mind that it comes in the middle of the sentence or at the end or at the beginning. You have to write this, and you must write this in capital letter only. The next one, public holidays. What are public holidays? Republic Day, R should be written in capital, and Independence Day, I should be written in capital letter, and then Diwali, Pongal, D and P should be written in capital letter only. The next one, nationalities like Spanish, German, Indian, what else? All these things. You know what is the meaning of nationalities, isn't it? All that things will be written in capital letter only. The next one, languages. Yes, Tamil, English, Malayalam, all these will be written in, again it will be written in capital letters, because all these are proper nouns. Yes, all these comes under proper nouns. The next one, geographical locations, which is very, very important. Mount Everest, the Mediterranean Sea, the Pacific Ocean, yes, the Arabian Sea. Oh, you can see these things in the map, which will be written in capital letter only. Okay? And then Australia, it will be written in capital letter. The next one, company names. What are company names? Reliance, R should be written in capital. The next one, Oneida, O should be written in capital, and Sony, S will be written in capital letter only. Okay. The next one, religious, religions. What are the religions here? Islam, Buddhism, Sikhism, Hinduism, Christian. All these things should be written in capital letters only. Okay. Now, here are the other ways that the capital letters are used. Capital letters are also used for the first letter in titles of books. As you can see, your NCERT book, it will be written as Behave. B will be written in capital letter. Okay? Books, magazines that you read, newspapers, okay? TV shows, films, etc. Where there are several words, a capital letter is usually used for all the main content words in the title. That is, not the prepositions of the determiners, unless they are the first word of the title. For example, the Times of India. O will be written in the small letter only, in the lower case. But India again will be, it must be written in the capital letter. So it will be written in the capital letter. T and I. Okay, the Times of India. Okay, it will be written in capital letter only. Okay, the next one, News Night, N will be written in capital. The next one, I hope that you have seen these shows in Discovery Channel, like Man vs. Wild, M and W are written in capital. As you can see that V is written in lowercase. Okay, because Man vs. Wild, man and wild is the main thing that is shown here. The next one, Cutthroat Kitchen, again C and K should be written in capital letter. Okay, dear learners, hope you have understood the lesson taught today, which is the quotation marks and then the capital letters. In the next video, we'll continue with the punctuations and the simple present tense. Thank you, children.